Lord Empey.
Secretary of State, I'm like Baroness Berridge, I'm a new member on this committee, so can I say the absence of accurate figures, of course, is a huge issue because it's harder and harder to judge. But raises, that saying that immigration has plummeted or the problem solved. It's not, because all we're talking about is net figures. The gross figures, which were the ones, if we take to March 26, there was 813,000 people came into this country. Now that included boat people and so on. That is a colossal number of people. Now what we don't know is what their economic status and demand for public services is the 643,000 people who left. So the net figure is totally misleading. It doesn't tell you anything about the demands on public services or the economic status of the people who have arrived. But to say that it's sorted, they used to say that the first thing a politician should learn is to know how to count. And we don't know how to count in this country and haven't done for 40 years. So I just wanted to know could you give us a timetable as to when do you think we would have information that would be of sufficient quality to be able to judge what the implications are on these colossal numbers, which is even at this stage 16,000 people a week?
There's different figures in there, obviously, but let me say just on the specific question that I know has been of interest to the committee before on exit checks and the numbers. The best proxy that's been used is numbers in and then what you know from your exit checks to work out what your potential population of overstayers is likely to be. The reason those are proxies are again issues I think the committee knows well, because of course the way that the common travel area works, dual nationals, there are reasons why you can't have a definitive figure, and of course we are a relatively open society. We don't have a system of compulsory ID that is used to check status on a regular basis, and the government's work on digital ID is about ease of use of public services, not gateways to check people's status. So that for the sort of country we are and how we run ourselves, that ability to give you like a definitive this is exactly the number today is not possible. What you can get is a good proxy that tells you what your population of interest is, and then also tells us what we can do in terms of immigration enforcement. So we do know when we think someone has overstayed, and then we are able to tailor immigration enforcement in that direction.